Good morning and welcome to Hyundai Live Connect. As you can see, hundreds of journalists are lining up for the all-new 2015 Hyundai Sonata reveal, which will be happening in less than 10 minutes from now. Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Burt and we are live from the Jacob Javits Center in New York City. The excitement is building, everyone's gathered around, we've got the journalists here, they all want to write about it, they're going to take the photos, but we're so glad that you could join us here today as well. And we want you to participate with us. Any of your questions or comments throughout the broadcast, you can put it in that text box that you see there on your screen. We'll be answering your questions during the post-show after the big reveal. So be sure to join us, be sure to ask those questions, deliver those comments, because we will have CEO and President Dave Zukowski with us. We'll have some from the marketing team. We will also have the design team here, so you can hear a little bit more about what the all-new 2015 Hyundai Sonata is all about. Just reminding you that this vehicle is built in the United States at a Montgomery, Alabama plant, and we're going to give you a little sneak peek at what it's like in Montgomery, Alabama. So let's take a closer look at that video, and we're going to show it to you right now.
Before I came here, I worked at a textile industry.
I was a service technician for Chrysler.
Before that, I worked with Coca-Cola.
I was a truck driver.
And I worked with K&B Toys Warehouse.
Walmart. I was a screen printer.
I've also been self-employed.
I was a line waitress.
I was a cake decorator.
I left there and came to Hyundai, and I've been at Hyundai ever since.
We have a very enthusiastic, a very exciting workforce here at HMMA.
Being here at Hyundai has really changed my lifestyle.
It was a big difference. I was able to take my family on vacations. My wife able to get a little bit more things, and my kids able to put them in private school. They're very proud.
Money-wise, it was a big change. Every day, it's a big difference for me.
And there's a big place, and there's room to move up.
I started on the floor. I was on this line right here, and in a year, I made it upstairs. So, you know, it's always an opportunity for growth.
We work together as a team. You know, we work together as a family. We're the Hyundai family. It's a great environment. Everybody here is real supportive. It's been great.
Even though we're family here, outside of here, we're part of a bigger family. So it's like open arms.
It makes them feel good about coming to work every day, engaging themselves in what we do, being a part of something great. It's very important to them. They really feel the sense of pride when they see their name or the plant being recognized in the industry.
Being able to make a car from scratch all the way up and then see the process after you do it, I love it.
We really care a lot about the product that we build. When you see one out on the road, you know, you want to say, hey, I helped create that.
When I leave here and I wear the Hyundai shirt and they say, I love your cars, you know, I have one.
It's a great feeling when they say, my mommy made that car right there, my mommy made that car right there.
I feel like we can do anything at Hyundai. When these cars come down the line, it's like you're going to learn it, you're going to do it, you're going to be good at what you do.
And as we move forward into launching a brand new model, which is the 2015 Sonata, you can really see the sense of excitement. It's almost like having a new baby.
It's a very good thrill. It's a thrill. It is. It's like a spirit of having a new baby because everything is different. So as a team, we love it.
Everybody's really excited leading up to the birth of that baby, and that's where we're at right now.
The evolution of Hyundai, watching it grow, it's a great feeling to be a part of that growth, a part of something that big. It's a good feeling. It's a proud feeling to work at Hyundai.
So as you can see at HMMA, it's an incredible facility. It's been around since 2005. And the amazing thing about it is that over 2.5 million Sonatas have been built there. Incredible infrastructure has brought so much to the area in Montgomery, Alabama. Now, we had something very special happen last night at the Frank Gehry building, the IAC building here in New York City. We had a lot of VIPs. I got a sneak peek of the 2015 Hyundai Sonata for a very special evening. Let's take a closer look at what they experienced.
Ladies and gentlemen, team, I wanted to think of this evening as a dinner party with a special guest being the Sonata.
Phenomenal vehicle, and it's just, for those of you that were involved in the new Genesis, you'll see a lot of family resemblance, you'll see a lot of the same refinements, you'll see a definite styling language, but we think you're going to love it. We're very, very proud of it.
This is our design philosophy, fluidic sculpture, period. You're going to hear Fluidic Sculpture 2.0. You're going to ask a lot of questions about what the other versions are. I think it's very important to understand that we're sticking with our philosophy. We're evolving it. And it's very important for you to understand the origins of that kind of fluidic sculpture relative to it coming from nature.
As you can see, it was a really special evening. We had so much fun. There was food, there was drink, there was the new Sonata. The feedback was great, and we can't wait for your feedback for the 2015 Sonata. Now, we will be revealing it in just a few minutes. It'll be happening just behind me right over here, but I am surrounded by hundreds of journalists all around me. It's incredible how large the crowds here are at the Jacob Javits Center here in New York City, and the excitement is certainly building. But this is a great reminder that you can participate with us today here at Hyundai Live Connect. Enter all of your questions and your comments into that text box. We will be delivering those questions in our post-show after the big reveal. And again, we'll have some of the design team here with Chris Chapman. We'll have Dave Zukowski here. All of the familiar faces here at Hyundai that you want to speak with. So don't forget to join us. We've got about 3 minutes or so before the reveal happens. And as you can see, we don't know exactly what's going to be behind that. Okay, I do, because I've seen it, but it really is incredible. And now they're telling us 2 minutes. That's even better. You guys are going to have the opportunity to take a look at that in just a few minutes. So get those questions ready, sit back, relax, and enjoy the presentation that'll be happening in just moments from now. We'll be giving you the official countdown in just a minute. Get those questions in, and I will see you guys for the post-show with all of our Hyundai executives here to answer your questions. So enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and CEO of Hyundai Motor America, David Zukowski.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us. This isn't just any day for Hyundai. we're celebrating the next iteration of one of the most important vehicles in our entire lineup, the 7th generation Hyundai Sonata, a vehicle that has consistently been one of the top-selling models for Hyundai in the United States. And to commemorate this special occasion, we've got some honored guests among us. Please join me in welcoming the Vice Chairman of Hyundai Motor Company and a great supporter in the U.S. market, Mr. E.S. Chung. The President and Chief Design Officer for Hyundai Motor Group, Mr. Peter Schreier. And the President of R&D for Hyundai Motor Company, Mr. H.J. Kim. And finally, joining us by satellite from our plant in Montgomery, Alabama, please welcome the Director of Quality Operations, Mr. Chris Susak.
Hello, Dave. Hello, New York. We're very excited to be here today, joining you all for the unveiling of our newly redesigned 2015 Hyundai Sonata.
Chris, you know how important this vehicle is to the entire Hyundai brand, and we really appreciate the tireless efforts of your entire team. What is it that you're doing there? How are you pulling this all together?
Well, I tell you what, Dave, it's with an outstanding world-class workforce along with a very supportive community right here in Montgomery, Alabama.
That's great. Very, very impressive. What kind of quality initiatives are you putting in place for the new Sonata?
Well, let me tell you, Dave, we've implemented a number of quality initiatives. First, we built close to 500 pre-production quality test, validation, and training vehicles. We've already driven over 1 million miles of real-world engineering road testing, and we have over 3,600 enthusiastic, passionate, and dedicated quality-minded team members, many of which are standing right here with me today.
Hey, welcome everybody. It's great to have you joining us here in the Big Apple. So, Chris, this is the first time that anybody here in New York has had a chance to really see the vehicle, but this has been your lifeblood for the last couple of years. What do the folks think about it?
Well, Dave, let's ask them. Team, what do you think of our new Sonata?
That's great.
And Dave, we hope that all our guests up there in New York today will share our enthusiasm once they get a chance to see our experience in our new Sonata. And oh, by the way, come down to Montgomery and see us sometime and check out our plant. We'd love to have you all.
All right, thanks, Chris. Thanks to everyone, to you and at HMMA for delivering a vehicle that we can be so proud of. I look forward to coming to the plant and seeing you all real soon. We thought it was particularly important.
Enjoy the show, everybody.
Here in New York, connected with our team members in Montgomery, at least electronically, to get at least a sense of the tremendous pride and energy that is so integral to producing this incredible vehicle. For us, it's more than sheet metal. It's about personal ownership and accountability. Now, a Sonata, our obvious headline act today, you're probably wondering why the all-new Genesis is up here sharing the stage. Well, this 2015 Genesis is the first execution of our more refined design language that we call Fluidic Sculpture 2.0. It's more taut, it's sophisticated, it's athletic, and it's refined. And Sonata, as you'll soon see for yourselves, is the next step in that substantial design evolution. But looks aside, Genesis also demonstrates a great leap forward in Hyundai's quality engineering capabilities. It delivers new and unprecedented levels of vehicle quietness, structural rigidity, advanced dynamics, and safety features. Sonata is the natural next step in this engineering tour de force, bringing premium segment features to the mid-size segment in a way that no existing competitor has managed to achieve yet. The lessons perfected with Genesis are now being applied in every detail to the all-new Sonata. And it's much more than just a trickle-down effect. It's a full cascade of brilliant engineering and technology advances. These are enhancements you can actually hear, or to be more accurate, that you can no longer hear, thanks to amazing noise reduction efforts experienced in all driving conditions. They are also details that you can viscerally feel, in Sonata's more responsive handling, reduced vibration, and more precise response to every input. And there are things you can clearly see in every carefully engineered detail, from the sleek and elegant exterior to the spacious, intuitive, and ergonomically brilliant layout of the interior cabin. It's not any one thing with the all-new Sonata. It's the cumulative effect of everything being perfectly integrated to deliver an extraordinary feeling of confidence. Bottom line, it's a more advanced Sonata in every possible way. Well, I'm obviously pretty excited about what this car has to offer. I'd like to turn it over to the product experts to fill you in on all the details. But before we go there, let's have our first glimpse of the all-new, spectacular 2015 Sonata.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the all-new Hyundai Sonata. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chief Designer of Hyundai Design North America, Christopher Chapman.
Thank you, everyone. Good morning. You know, there's something very interesting about the image of an athlete in a perfectly tailored suit. The suit does not erase the athlete, it accentuates the inner force of the wearer. In vehicle design, we strive to do the same thing, and that's certainly the case with the all-new Sonata. Its taut and restrained surfaces project an inner strength and confidence born from 6 generations of continual refinement. In the all-new Sonata, design and engineering speak with one voice. These strong surfaces envelop a body and life built in large part from advanced, high-strength steel. Its shape is purposeful, balancing all of the roles it's engineered to play, such as effortless performer, refined retreat, welcoming guest lounge, and connected home away from home. From the front, the new fascia incorporates a larger, more refined grille, wide air intake, and modern, intricate lighting design with LED daytime running lights. From the side, the signature Sonata beltline is now stretched tight, accentuating the sedan's strength. The taut horizontal rocker panels reflect the chassis' increased stability and sure-footedness, while the coupe-like roofline, another cue borrowed from the previous generation Sonata, is now balanced by a larger window graphic that emphasizes the roomy interior. The polished B-pillar adds to the effect, creating a large reflective surface. From behind, horizontal lines underscore the car's generous width and roominess while increasing a more planted look. This purposeful shape has a drag coefficient of just 0.27, and that's the lowest for any non-hybrid in this segment. The interior design exhibits the same careful attention to detail with a user-friendly design for safe and intuitive operation and high-grade materials and controls that feature an exceptional level of tactile refinement. You know, confidence is alluring. You see it in the well-dressed athlete, you see it in this design, and you will certainly experience it in our most refined Sonata ever. Now, for a few of the highlights beneath the sheet metal, please welcome Vice President of Corporate and Product Planning, Mr. Mike O'Brien.
Thank you, Chris. The past generation Sonata was a breakthrough car for us. Its expressive design got people's attention, and it set the brand on a trajectory of unprecedented growth. With this new generation, we set out to build upon Sonata's success by prioritizing engineering integrity. That is, a meticulous dedication to ensure every vehicle attribute and system was developed with a sense of harmony and integration in order to deliver a world-class midsize sedan, one that will inspire driver confidence in any situation and deliver a premium driving experience. So we started with a body in white composed of more than 50% advanced high-strength steel, a material twice as rigid as ordinary steel, yet 10% lighter. That's a far greater application of this high-end material than you'll find even in the most luxury sedans. Advanced techniques such as structural adhesives, hot stamping, and dual-membered main structures are used to further enhance body rigidity. The result is a substantial increase in torsional stiffness and bending strength, resulting in exceptional occupant safety while providing an ideal foundation for confident and athletic driving dynamics. To take full advantage of this platform, both suspension and steering have been thoroughly redesigned to deliver precise and responsive handling while maintaining premium ride quality. So it delivers a driver confidence you can literally feel. Adding to that confidence are the many safety advances engineered into the all-new Sonata. The enhanced structure was designed to achieve top safety ratings, and equal attention was paid to helping drivers avoid accidents altogether. Sonata now offers forward collision warning, blind spot detection with lane change assist, rear cross traffic alert, and other advanced safety systems, advances so new we've just introduced them on the 2015 Genesis. Our comprehensive engineering approach extends to the powertrain as well. It's worth remembering that alongside its revolutionary design, the 2011 Sonata shook up the powertrain lineup in the midsize segment.